She's just talking to herself again. What? Alright. I am excited. Hopefully, we're gonna start this journey by myself. And slowly, like the, you know. Oh my god, there's an I between the books. Sorry. Thank you to the Gentle Troll Entertainment for giving me a key and being so understanding, because I was gonna actually try their demo and try out Act 1 at the beginning of June, but the critically acclaimed took over my life. So here I am now. The game is fully out. I don't know if I have to disclose, but you know, some laws require you to disclose that I did get this game key for free. So I'm gonna try out this game, and honestly, even if I didn't get the game key for free, I would have went and bought it anyways. I'm gonna stay in this corner until I know where I should stand. Like, it'd be funny if they like made me stand in the middle, because like things are on both left and right. Oh, save data 2, of course. Cool. I'll take she, her, please.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away. In a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia. Not that far away. There was a tavern. My tavern.
My tavern!
A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody.
It is open
Even
to
jackdaws, I suppose.
What are jackdaws? Oh, the bird that just flew in.
I'm not just your typical innkeeper.
I'm not.
My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious. Big shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
Don't say that! Never say that. Never say what's the worst that could happen. Oh, hi, sweetie! Sorry. Sorry. Totally not my favorite. Wait, they're so cute. So dumb. I go here, I think? Let me stay here for now. Because it looks like there's something over there. Yeah. Okay. I'll be here for now. You guys see okay? My button up here. There's like a tentacle thing up there, and there's this book. Characters. Rumors. Quest. Log. Recipes. Wow. I can't see. I'm blind. Oh, chat. Oh, right. Chat. I'm gonna eat chat. Hiya, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Oh, can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Fable. Yeah, yes, all fine and dandy. I had an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster? Or a mushroom mimic? Maybe a gnome? Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranth hydrate guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so... Sounds very... exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy. Oh god, why are we talking about nuts? Very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Me when we talk about mushrooms, I'm allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. No worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. It's just not something very food. Please don't say it like that. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No. I think that counts as a mistake. So, what you're saying is you're missing some spice? Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about spice in your life. An adventure to the local cleric for sure. Don't worry, I got them. He eats them over my shoulder like a sack of potatoes. I got him. That's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. Oh, do you play gacha games as well? Is that why? I mean, I understand. There's a lot of salt in the community. I'm like a bland soup. So, a classic case of boredom? I see. Do you know the feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Let me rub my eye. My options are, can't see. Have you tried visiting a circus? Or haven't... I can't see without my glasses. I lied. Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? I don't think soup is gonna... I mean... Circus? Circus. Huh? Well, perhaps you could find something fun there? I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me. I always think they have an ulterior motive. I'm so scared. I love him already. The way they look at me with their empty eyes and wild smiles. Scary. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I've never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I'm not gonna sing. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph, resting by the lakes. Huh. Really? Aren't they gonna like drag you underwater and then you'll... A pretty nymph? That's pretty dang. Of course it is. That's the point. Finding them enjoying themselves in the water. the sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light, a divine beauty. I would love to sing about the exciting, magical things I encounter. Oh, character information unlocked. Fable. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I wouldn't mind you writing a song about it. Why would I sing it? No. Character. We got Fable! Ow. Fable Verifina. Elf. 110. They, them. Ranger. Ashen Grove. Neutral good. Arcana. The Hanged Man. They have Arcanas. Let's go! Hope you're doing well, Gonya. Is a ranger taking care of the Ashen Grove. They're a sweet and gentle soul and a regular at the Wayfarer's Inn. They dream of being an adventurer, but are troubled by severe anxiety about, well, everything really. Their nut allergy probably doesn't help either. Yeah, I guess the characters have Arcanas. Neat. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I prefer if you didn't. Oh, okay. Maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a Swiss strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph? Or do you want to be the nymph? Both? But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering... I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes. Really? Uh-huh. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron? Or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Oh. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Undo. Oh, this is Undo. I was like, who is Undo that the wall keeps talking, the wanted wall keeps talking about? It's Bagel's cousin, Undo. Can you guys see Undo okay? It's Bagel's cousin, Undo. Hello, Undo. Sasuga, Tashi. Of course I'd have a dragon here as well. Don't eat him. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Oh. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. Up there? A wing with 3 water dots. What? Huh? That's the order? I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. Huh? What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with a sponge. Sponge? Where's the sponge? Or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. Kore. The yellow thing. Oh, there's a board here. I'm blind. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, charm, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Alright, Andu. You're getting fed. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Huh? Huh? Oh, cute. What do I do? Click? Swift strike. This one. Okay, I drew it. So this is what it needs to look like. And I need to match it. Oh, it lights up. Click. Oh my god. Oh! Did that change anything? No? Oh my god, it's growing. Okay, too much. Too much. And then like this. Oh god, I actually have to do this? This is yabai. Oh, I did it! Swift strike! Undo knows! Wait, Undo knows what it is! He has a sign! And then I click the bell. Make your first drink! Oh! Wow! It actually does teleport! Wait, that's so cool! The drink itself has animations! Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared that they'd be the end of you? Maybe. But how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes. I want to tell great stories. But what? Never mind. Hello? Hi. Darn. Hi, okay? Yes? Can I help you? Exactly. How can I help you? Oh god, Huh. Quiet type? Quiet dumb? Dumb, quiet, mysterious, but cute? Okay, let's go. A drink. For you? Who else? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific. Thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma wouldn't hurt? Sure. Whatever. A spoken heart. At least like this area isn't timed, and if I do something wrong, I can feed it to Andu. Okay. Oh, spoken heart. Oh, I didn't read Swift Strike and spoken heart, I'm sorry. Be a leaf on the wind with swift strike. This must have for any dexterity of devoted adventurer, grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. Ah, because, you know, they're a ranger. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed any dwarf's kills count in no time. Spoken heart. Sweet and sparkling. Oh, give him a sweet drink. It's an LOTR reference? Oh. Sweet and sparkling in taste, the spoken heart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound sincerity, confidence, and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost, great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals! F in the chat. Oh my god. Poor guy just got roasted by a drink. Oof. Okay. Is it like this? No, there's a defense. Did I do it? Spoken heart. There we go. I did it. Andrew told me. Ding! This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty? Thanks. Oh, is that him? Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Rumor unlocked. Song of bones and water. Ooh, rumor. There's a rumor here. Oh, I can move this! Kawaii. A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones. Hopefully, hyperbole. me hydrate? Okay. Alright. The brooding type, I see. Who's gonna do the brooding type? What are you thinking about, Fable? Just streams. I'm claiming Fable. Sorry, Fable's mine. I'm sorry. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. You have a brother? Yeah, no take backs. My brother. Wait! Oh, he has tears in his eyes. Stop! I'm gonna go find your brother. I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna go find him. I'm gonna go find him for you. I'm gonna punch him in the face. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, but I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountains, or the birds in the tree. We keep the balance, is what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. then you should do what your heart desires. What? Will it stop aching then? I think so. Yeah. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? But what if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Oh, it's nighttime. Hello? Hello? Hi? Hi, hello? Hi, hello? Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? I don't know. Are they... Should I be using a feminine or a masculine voice? I can't tell. You own this establishment, innkeep. Last time I checked, yes. Huh. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's... Oh goodness. Carolyn. You can call me Car or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Lynn. I'm gonna call her Lynn because I don't know if I'm saying Care right. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. No. No quest for me. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tavern. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. The whole program. Ah, werewolf mayhem. Oh, this one. The Vukakin. That's their race? Carolyn told me about a werewolf who is roaming about Tregarn, a potential threat to villagers. Oh, I have... Ah, she, her. Okay, she, her. Vukakin, Beast Slayer, Chaotic Good, the Chariot. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade. And that was far south in Irove. You can't call dibs. You can't call dibs, Gumi. You're not voicing the characters. What's nomadic? What? More? The werewolf previously has been seen in Irove, a southern town. A nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? Let me put these two together. There. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up, like a nomad. And I don't know if it's audible in my microphone, but every time I do her voice, I sit up super ass straight, and then for me I just like normal sitting, and then for her I just like, yep. Oh god, I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Huh? Ugh, I mean the one with the vampires. Think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps. Team Blair. We do not want no Twilight reference. Stop. Team Werewolf or Team Vampire? Which one are you, Inky? Stop! Neither! Neither! No! Where's my neither option? Neither. I'm team necromancer. Ugh. Twilight references in 2024, just like our Stardew playthrough. Team werewolf or team vampire, guys? I like the doggies. Go with doggies for now. Is it the fur or the pecs? The fur. Neither. Questionable experiences with the other count more so. I'm itching to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf? Yes, all the time. At least twice a day. Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. I see. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know? Hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, that hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that southern werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get in a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works? On any dog. Trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. Oh goodness. A werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. Apparently no dog can resist the urge to run after a stick. Ren! Fetch! Lynn. Gotcha, Lynn. Ooh, that changed the name here. Ren's a dog. Yeah, Ren's a dog. Alright, Chief. Got a name, or is it just Inkeep? Just Inkeep for now. Playing hard to get. I see. Well, Inkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me. Of course. What would you like? I'll take something. Oh, she's smiling! Wait, she's so cute! She's smiling! She's cute! I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. Aw, that's not how I do business here, don't worry. Something with a lot of strength. This one, I'm sure. Southern Brawler is a perfect combination of offense and defense, dominated by the piquant aroma of Ignis. This drink is served fiery hot or ice cold, depending on the kind of fight you're looking for. Ignis? That's 3 servings, as usual. And then 1 serving. And 1 serving. There we go. Southern a brawler. I'm getting more used to the drink thing. Ding! Hold. A drink with 0 water, as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Perhaps back west, through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will you? No. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Undead snails? From what's the game called? From the content creation game. I forgot the name of the game. It's not Lethal, the other one that we played with MLC. Content warning, yes! From content warning, the snails! They've been unleashed! Oh, snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. Where? Yeah. Oh, an unusual amount of undead seem to be haunting the West. Undead snails are being accused of eating crops. This apparently poses a problem. How many rumors am I getting in the first day? But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the West. So, might as well humor her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself? Something like that. Yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead? No! What are you talking about? Resurrecting the dead isn't odd! Some people do it for a good reason! Some people, their friends were taking them, taken from them, and they just want to resurrect their friends! What's wrong with resurrecting the dead? Why am I being attacked? Mommy behavior? What do you mean mommy behavior? I'm being attacked! Personally attacked! What the frick? It's certainly unconventional. Ignore everything else that I was screaming. I'm totally not a necromancer or anything. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It just going to open up wounds you've stapled shut. No! Or eat your face. No. I have a very good control of everyone. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation. And I'm ending it. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't do groups. But sure, for more work I'll be back. Hey! I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, I heard that a necromancer runs this tavern. Is that true? Not more of her. Cool. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? No. Don't want them to go to waste. I could use some help. Fine. I guess I got a couple minutes. Let me see your setup. Oh. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. Think the next best step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select the quill of yours and it'll be written. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. これですよね? Oh, there's 3 and I'll make 1 quest. Ah! I'm sorry, that werewolf is so cute. A werewolf on detours. A Retician Vukakin passed by the Wayfarers Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tregarn from Erlve. They pose a potential threat to those helpless sheep and the villagers. Oh, it's a sheep! Apparently, werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Tavern from this werewolf mayhem? Innkeep. Hey, Eon! Are you here to take on this quest? Swing! There we go, that's day... Oh, I'm feeding! Undo! Undo, there you go. Swip, swip, I'm slipping. Swip, swip. Blow it out. There we go. Tavern closed for tonight. Act 1. The Wayfarers Inn. 2. Prelude to Bravery. 58th of the week. I have a sheepy. This is my tavern! Welcome to my tavern. I have quests and such. You know, that's something I've been thinking about. Starting up a quest station. Fable? A quest board. But that's really RP heavy. I was like, starting up a quest board in Soap. So that people who complete a quest and bring back, like, I don't know, material, quote unquote, like ingredients that we need for probably our, like, menu, they can get a free drink kind of thing. Because, you know, they're helping out. But that's really hard, RP heavy, and I'm not sure if Orisa would be okay with that. Or, like, even Ren, or, like, if the people in general in Gilgamesh would be okay with that. Anyways, that's for another day to discuss. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Tregarn. Is that true? It is indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday? Not yet. What kind of hero are you? What kind of hero are you, looking for? One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Preferably one who is good with the bow. One who tells me that they want the quest. I'm good with the bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around the woods. I know, Fable. And maybe I want the quest. Just maybe? No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern, and the quest practically jumps out at me, and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forests. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human. But you've talked to humans before. And you've got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and they're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then? I didn't think that far ahead. I see. Or rather, I did. But then I thought, well, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf. Or talk to the werewolf. Which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if I try to shoot it with my silver arrow? And I miss and shoot a tree instead? And then the tree would be mad at me. But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead. Because it was a werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back. Mabel? Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe. I can't make this decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes a decision for me. Like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. Well, what do slimes drink? Water. More slimes. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor. I think I have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Oh, why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. Oh god, I love it. I love them! I love them! Ah, they're so cute! About taking the quest. It seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses, but it would make a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest... Yeah, they are. They're so cute, right, Ada-san? Konnichiwa. And I start to think more deeply about what may happen. All of my bones start to shake, and I feel dizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf. We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might prefer orange juice. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark. Shadowbringer music elevates. Shadowbringer music, turn it up, turn it up. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mari Morgan incident. Or my first encounter with the Amaranth Hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. Oh goodness. I want to know, why does no one want to spend time with... Because I'm unlucky! I'm unlucky, and whatever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be. Nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out of the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it except for me. I'd get caught on it and rip my coat. Did that happen once? Once. I wish it had been just once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Abel. Am I? See, just last week, I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming and they make for a nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But me being me, I confuse them with their evil twin, the weeping Amaryllis. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping? Like a baby, all day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness in the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to get a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop till dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. Oh, I get to hear all of them. Okay, Hydra? Well, just day after it arrived to guard the portal to the Dream Plane Avalon. I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought us some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it had fire breath it wouldn't mind. So I approached Amaranthine Hydra and have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around, how its green scales match my hat, how it was so tall and intimidating. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. I looked at my biscuits, then at me, and said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things as changing as Leviathan's sea. All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea." Huh? According to Amaranth Hydra, a chimera's hatred for mice is universal truth. Oh. Interesting. What's here? Apparently, yeah. Hydras love tea. Doesn't that mean, like, you should give him tea? I thought to myself, wow, the Amaranthine Hydra is giving me a riddle. A quest. Maybe this will be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left. And I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, lest it knows I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back, apologized, and begged it for the answer. Turns out, that's just how it speaks. Oh, it wanted tea. Did you get it, son? Yes. Then you completed its quest. 3 days late. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died. Wood halves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. They change nothing. I suppose you have a point. The last one. The Murray Morgan incident. That was probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Do we really have to talk about that? Only if you want to. Alright, but just because it's you. An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night, and the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So, they wanted guidance from a local ranger, a merchant up in Trigion, who recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure. Yay. And no riddles to get confused about either. I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So of course it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why were you so nervous? New people! Seasoned adventurers! One stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. How did it go wrong? I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course I don't know whether they actually glared. But my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I never got lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears and I felt dizzy. But for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of Shivermere, home to the Mary Morgan. You know the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men? Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. Oh! The Mary Morgan, we got another one. Oh, it's the Banshee! We got two! Awesome. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out. Dawn broke. And the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I was still the laughingstock of every one of their gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot into the adventuring world again? To be fair, I could have been worse. I could have let them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in Guag Mangrove. Three-headed beast. They say it has a taste for adventurers. But you didn't. But I didn't. You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here. Burp. But how can I not be, when everything I touch falls apart? You know that isn't true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me. But I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow this. But in a way, I'm like a zucchini. What? I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. You'll have to find out then. Like on a quest? For example. Don't you think I'm a little underleveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't? And then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? The best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swing by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2. And who knows, you might even end up forming a party. Oh. And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I'm a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away really quick. That's the spirit. Okay, I, Fable, a great gardener, and, future hero, charmer of nymphs, I'm going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes, good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your quest journey? Do you have something that can make me feel, more nimble and quiet so that the werewolf won't see me coming? Something like a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm gonna need that surprise round advantage. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy? But perhaps it's just a hungry last lichen. After all, it only needs a pep talk or a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing. Oh, goodness gracious. Backseat mixing! Hey Trower, hey Zen, hello. Them. Oh, so we get to pick one. Fable is a they them. How you guys doing? Oh my goodness gracious. I do like the idea of Fable giving that werewolf a pep talk and then befriending it, you know? I do like that idea. Thank you, Trower. Much better. Execute them. Nah. Fable's my favorite so far. And then there's Carolyn. She is chaotic good. She's like, I'm here to slay the monsters. Like that. That's my voice for her at the moment. It is much better indeed. Yeah, there's Carolyn. And then there's one more character that I met, but they're not in the book yet. It's like this emo guy. Yeah, so far I've met 3 characters. And I think as usual for like my story-centric focused games for weekly lecture, I'll do 2 hours, and then, you know, or maybe just a little more to finish the day, and then next week I'll see about pulling in someone to voice Lynn and pulling in someone to voice the boy. A wyvern chimera resides in the Quadamine Grove. Adventurers beware, you might be on its menu. We got a bunch of, you know, rumors here. Yeah, the community goal is complete. The channel point thing is actually already in. I already put it up the moment you guys finished it. Please don't spam it. I will cringe myself to death. Thanks. So he wanted a either swift one to run away, or one that will give him charisma. No, not that one. Channel points. Why are you stomping? Sparkling nebula. The distilled flavors of the cosmos. The sparkling nebula fizzes on your tongue and rewires your synapses, inspiring great ideas and even greater stories. Storytellers and scholars alike can broaden their horizons with a taste of the stars. You just wanted to use the emote? Fair. Southern Heart. Charisma. Wait, I want to save. What if this is wrong? What if Sparkling Nebula isn't? And then I don't want them to die. Can I save? Save. Here we go. Oh no. Charisma? They're asking for charisma. But charisma. Yeah. Charisma and intelligence. And this drink is charisma, but less intelligence. But this drink is more intelligence than it is charisma. Oh no. I don't think it's this one then, right? We want one that's predominantly charisma? Yeah, charisma 3. Okay, we'll do charisma 3. Charisma. What? I almost spilled. Okay, charisma 3. And then attack 1. And then what else do we need? A defense. There we go. Spoken heart. I sure do it. Maybe, hopefully. Thank you, Andu. Bing. Here you are. This should do it. Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Farming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to the farm. There are a lot of farmers in Treegarn, and I'm gonna protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to start. You got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay. I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I'd have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest. So, I brought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magic properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass that onto mortals like us? Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Infusions? Of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory. Gamba, sweetheart. I believe. Infused with fire, exactly, so that they drink it, they become fire resistant. I love that. I hope Fable will be alright. I hope they don't run into a clown. Or maybe they should. They could become friends. Fable the mighty hero and their best friend, the magical clown. Doesn't that sound good? Oh hi, you're back. Who should I get to voice this brooding guy? Ren? Feel like Ren could do a brooding guy. Oh, it's you again. Me again. And who are you? Someone who wants a drink. Oh, what kind? Drink. Yes, I get it. Could you try being more specific than drinkable? That spoken heart one tasted fine. Thank you. Ugh. Also, I want to try feeding something to Andu. So, we pour the drink. 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 Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Use undo for the future time. Here you go. Oh, I can pet him! I pet him! Oh. His eyes, they glitter when I pet him. I love him. I love him. Bagel's eyes don't glitter when I pet him. Bagel! Be just like, Bagel, why don't your eyes glitter when I pet you? What the heck? There we go. Spoken heart. Thank you, Andu. A spoken heart just for you. Maybe it will help you find more words. Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Might make me come back for some more. Might not. Thank you. Enjoy. Charming. In the clothes. And the night comes around. Oh, hello. Hi. New faces already. A slime covered a vampire and a slime covered dwarf. Well, and that's a predicament. Oh no. Careful. You step on my cape. Oh no. Oh shush. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? Oh, not another one of those empty bobbers. I can confidently say I'm all but empty. Would you prefer a different line? Let's see. Hail and well met, adventurers. Would you like to try me drinks? No, that feels wrong somehow. Could try the one where you just serve drinks quietly. I'm fresh out of that one, sorry. Thought so. You're primed to try to peer into my backstory. Probably. Warning you, I'm very good at ignoring non-essential NPCs. Wow! I just got called a non-essential NPC. Why are you ignoring me? Not ye, the innkeeper. Where? Huh? The innkeeper's ignoring me? Not in the slightest. Don't worry about him. He's just tad quirky. I see. That thing on your shoulder, is it quirky too? What thing? Ah! My cape! Your cape? That's not his cape. That green fella on his shoulder is an ooze, or what's left of it. And the rest of it is on you? Aye, pretty tough to clean off. May I ask how that happened? You just did. Maybe I can offer you two a drink in exchange for the story and your names. I love stories. Well then, may I have your name? No, but I shall tell it to you. I am Sir Alphonse Louis Frederick Duquette du Sang. Christ. It's long for Kyle. Kyle? Kyle. Well, Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you? Blood! Or if you're out, I would settle for something that tastes like blood! Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color. I'll look for something with red in it. Red. I'm okay. Kyle? Huh? He's quite interesting. Did it filter the line? There we go. There we go. Southern Brawler. Thank you, undo. Now that I know I can pet him, I'm gonna have to pet him every time I go back there. Something almost blood for you, sir. Oh, thank you kindly. That looks delicious. It also tastes delicious. Very alive. Maybe as a chaser, you could let me have a bite. No. Okay. And to whom may I offer the second drink? Rhea! Oh my gosh, Rhea! You look so different since the last time I've seen you. What happened? Rhea Frostgrip. Nice to meet... Yeah, skip. Just serve me something strong. Something that feels durable, tough like a mountain. Or the caves of Earth. One of those frosted lagoons look close enough. Coming right up. Ayo. Frost defense. I see. Ah, Frosted Lagoon. The Frosted Lagoon protects you from any physical and spiritual harm. Oh, I see. He's the tank. And the vampire is the DPS. I got it. Ayo. Physical harm and spiritual harm and cools you down on even the hottest of summer days. It even offers you additional UV protection. What more could you ask for? Did we get them in the book? We did! He's just angry. Oh, I am so sorry. Wait, I used the wrong voice. Wait, it's a she, her. Whoops. Oh, Freya. Of course. Why didn't I see it? Dwarf, 175. She, her, blacksmith, lawful neutral. Ooh. The world. It's her arcana. Alphonse Louis Frederick Duquette du Sang, or Kyle. Vampire, we don't know their age. He, him. Already do, where? Chaotic neutral. Yeah, he sounds like a chaotic neutral. Arcana's the fool. Oh, it's a she, her. Wait, what was I doing? Making a drink. Frosted Lagoon. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And then like this. And like this. There we go. Frosted Lagoon. Oh, I forgot to pet Under. a tasteover just for you, valued customer number 2. Alright, you're hitting the placeholder tax. Let me try. I see you're many things, not a liar. Tastes like a pile of rocks, just like how I like it. So, Rhea, Kyle, what about that ooze-filled story? Fine, guess you earned it. Alright, picture me, deep in the mountains of Dolvermere, with my trusty axe and a good drink by my side. There I was, minding my own business, digging for the good stuff, you know? Hit a gold vein earlier and deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. Had a real big pile of gold, and suddenly this big ooze comes along and slurp. Gone it was. This is a very boring story. Perhaps we could go looking for my cape now. It's nearly sunrise. And the sun kills ya? Oh, right. Did the ooze also eat the cape? Yes. No. Oh. What's going on? Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior, but when that ooze slurped me gold, I had to do something. So I took my shovel, and dug and hit until there was nothing left of this ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing. So, did you dig out your gold? Silly Buddha, she dug out me. And guess what he was clinging on to? The gold? Oh yes, a big gold nugget. Should be enough to get me to Boruvia. And perhaps it can get me a dandy new cape. I don't think so, sunshine. We had a deal. We did? Please allow me to ask a question. What was that deal again? I get you to Boruvia so you can participate in your fancy vampire banquet, and in return I get the gold. But what about my cape? Oh, where did you last see your cape? Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. Fought cursed chests, many-eyed monstrosities, undead goons. And I started to wonder, where in his life did this man put his cape? Where everyone puts their cape. Do you know where I put me capes? Where? In a wardrobe! Oh. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe, Len? No, we're not doing Narnia. What on earth is going on with these two? Oh my god. I need this to be like... Let me think about it. Either... Mika and Jason, or Mika and Ori. I need this, like, this kind of dynamic. I need this back and forth. What? No! Kyle, maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you. We could? Phenomenal! I could put out a quiz for you, but for that we need a little information. Good luck with that. First, I need to know where you last saw your cape. I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire bouquet banquet hosted by Lord Strut in Boruvia. Gummy? What do you mean? Which one is Mika? Gummy? The vampire one. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, of course, I cannot find it. My cape of invisibility is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes. Well, it's truly unfortunate when you want to wear for an important event. We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status. Of course. Then what was the last vampire event you wore that cape to? My wedding. Your wedding? When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape to show how important she was to me. Evelyn? The vampire Countess Evelyn? Residing in Marrow Castle? That would be her. Congratulations. Are you still married? Ugh, of course not. I hate her. Every inch of her body. Turns out she just wanted. Wanted? Get it out, Leech. Oh. What? My cape. Rats. Here we go again. My sweet Evelyn stole my cape. What now? That little, mean, vicious, beautiful beast. Her, the thieves of thieves, robbed me of my most precious possession. Wouldn't that be your heart? No. I had to take it out centuries ago. But my cape, I could never live without that. Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn. How could you do this to me? I trusted her with all I had. That's rough, buddy. We're doing the That's Rough, Buddy reference as well? How many references you got, game? Stop! Oh my god. Perhaps Innkeeper. That's your name, right? Sure. Do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape from me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again. Yes, I think we can find such an adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Marrow Castle? Deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom, towers at the mansion of my dear Evelyn, Queen of Darkness, Tempress of Men, Flamenco Champion of 1460-11. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with their life. But be wary, she bites! And she may be invisible now. Alright, I think I got everything I need. I'll write up a quest for you. I'm sure you'll have your cape back in no time. I hope so. That reminds me, can I click it now? How do I make a quest again? I don't remember. That reminds me. Not another charisma lie. Escape quickly, another drink. I don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without some artificial stamina. I need another lagoon. I'll see what I can do. How can I do the quest board thing when I have the thing? I don't remember how to, cause she just popped into the quest board for me, but I don't know where I can interact with it. Like this part, I don't really interact with it. I just come here. Maybe I'll just go in later. Okay. Touch more. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bit too much. Sorry. Hi. Oh. Thank you, Andu. Just one. And then... There we go. some liquid stamina for a valued guest. Let me try. Gotta write again. Might even last till dayfall with this. Kyle, would you like another drink as well? No, cannot drink now that I'm consumed with the thoughts of my love's betrayal. Oh, it ails me so. Everything ails ya. The whole way here you were complaining about having to walk. My platform doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice, and the slime weighs heavily on my shoulders. And my back is itchy. By the dragons, could it be because you insisted on sunbathing? Oh, all right, innkeeper. Do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? Perchance something that would also moisturize my delicate skin? I'm afraid not. Oh, that reminds me. My aunt Mathilda used to harness the power of a chimera saliva for sun protection. A chimera? A thing, beast made out of several animals. Got 3 heads and all, made by the dragons. The guard Gaia likes to eat people for breakfast. I'm aware. I just didn't know its saliva could be so useful. If only I hadn't eaten that delectable bear chimera in the Scarlet Caves, I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva. I'm sure that would have gone over well. Actually, I might know where to find one. Really? Will you get it for me then? No. Uh-oh. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Ms. Frostgrip, dearest Rhea, perhaps we can alter our Oh, nay. Forget it. I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and ooze gloop, I'd be no match for such a beast. No problem. I can make another quest on my trusted board. If I know how to do it, I can only click it. How do I add? And when will it be done? Tell me, when can I walk among the mortals in the glistening sunlight once more? Yeah, I need to go to the board to combine it. So, and I don't have the interface, like the drink thing, so I'm just like, how? As soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds, especially that part. Splendid. Did you hear that? A quest just for me. Sleep it at 2. Thank you. While we wait for someone to do his work for him, do you perhaps have a room or 2? Possibly a room without sunlight? Wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over here. Sure thing. I've got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay there. How much? You can pay when you leave. Grand. Seems like they give you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real girl one day. Rude. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. You too, tasty creature. Can I board? Oh, okay. I have to do it at the end of the day. It just pops up then. Cool. Hey there, Evelyn. On a mild summer morning, a senile vampire came to look for his cape of invisibility at the Wayfarer's Inn. After steady questioning, the innkeeper uncovered that he lost his cape at the wedding where his ex-wife, Countess Evelyn, stole it from him. She resides at the foot of the Witch Wrath's Peak. Venture to the peak and dare to retrieve the long-lost cape, but beware, she might be invisible. The other one was this one. The Wyvern. And it's afraid of mice. And we might need its saliva. Until sunrise. Deep in the Quag Mangrove resides a Wyvern Chimera. Its scales and claws are a valuable treasure to any alchemist. Its saliva even more so, As it happens, a certain vampire may be able to use the rare saliva to produce a sunscreen so effective that even he could walk in broad daylight. Is there any adventurer or mouse brave enough to confront the beast, the chimera, not the vampire, and bring back a bucket of saliva? Ew. My goodness. Feed more. Feed Andu. Good boy, Andu. Good boy. And there we go. We've done it. 2 full days. Alright. 2 full days. I'm gonna start the day so I can save. Okay, stop. Oh, it looks like we're learning infusions. But just in case. Alright. Oof. Ah. That was nice. That's Tavern Talk. Thank you again to Gentle Troll Entertainment for giving me a key so that I may play the game. You bet your bums this innkeeper is going to come back next week with all your favorite patrons and more. I will bother them patrons to see if they're available to stop by and lend me their voice. We're definitely gonna do more. But that's for next week. For now,